Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar has indicated that all defence deals must be pro for any kind of corruption. Defence experts have hailed the call, saying the repercussions would be enormous.
When we had the Bofors scandal, or the Jeep scandal before that, it affected the Defence Armed Forces acquisition program. We went into spin. But India has suffered from the Bofors scandal, the HDW scandal, when submarines were stopped. We became the 7th nation in the world to make submarines, but it was stopped. Then, of course, came the Scorpion, War Room League, Abhishek Verma, Shankaran going away. All of them had had an effect on the acquisition national security. So I feel that this will become more political between Congress versus BJP NDA versus Swami versus AAP. Media has contributed to make sure that everybody knows about it. And this is certainly going to have an effect if the Defence Minister Parrikar thinks he has all the files and he opens up the Pilatus and the Rafale, which Prime Minister has agreed to 1 year ago.
Firstly, I think it's an amazingly wonderful decision. Every single defence deal and any other deal, whether it was 2G scam, whether it was coal scam, whether it was Commonwealth Games, each one of them is involved with corruption in a very major way. Those who were in charge of running the nation themselves have been involved in corruption at the highest and the very highest level. Whether it is the Rafale deal, or it will be the Scorpion deal, or it is the Pilatus deal, or it is the Augusta deal, every single defence deal, there is huge amount of corruption that has gone into it. It will not impact modernization at all, because the defence procurement policy has been completely revised, completely relooked, and a new policy has been initiated by the present government.
In order to buttress allegations of Congress's involvement in Augusta Westland scam, Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar has said all linked to the VVIP copter deal were given good positions after their retirement. He said it was for the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate to decide whether to question the people concerned or not.
Indian armed forces for dealing with the Indian Ocean are very strong for dealing with emergencies, but we have to look as a world power. Our military and our economy have to rise as a world power, and we have given a promise in the Navy at the level of the Prime Minister and President Obama that we will contribute to the strategic vision of Asia Pacific and freedom of navigation. For that, the Navy needs beefing up urgently, and therefore its helicopters, its ships, etc. should not lose support just because of a particular scandal.
As far as Augusta deal is concerned, the deal was already cancelled. 3 Augustas are lying here, the remaining 9 are lying in Italy, we are not taking them. As far as Pilatus deal is concerned, 75 aircraft had to be acquired, all 75 already have been acquired. What you are looking into today will not affect what happened at that point of time, but those who were involved in corruption, they will get exposed. As far as the Rafale deal is concerned, the deal was for procurement of 126 Rafales, which was on a commercial basis. That deal has been cancelled by the present government because they smelled the rat